stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest back in the building. My guy, my brother, Diora, back.
Come on, man. We back. You know what the
What's
fuck
up,
going
bro?
on, man. Welcome to see you again.
I'm happy to have you, man.
Yes, sir.
Third time on the show, second time solo.
Yeah, man. I had to come back. I had to show 'em what's up. Had to make a statement.
I feel you, but I liked your first one. And you want to know why I liked your first one? Because it was the whole shit was off the dome.
Man.
I know you don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. You feel me? Like, you know, I'm in a whole different mind space now with shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, I just look at that shit crazy. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
But at least you could say that you did
the
it.
second one with the cipher,
Yeah.
that one was cool.
That
you
one
feel
was
me?
better for sure.
Yeah, but the first one, I hate that shit. I wish I could rewind, do that shit over.
But I feel, but you still did it off the dome, bro, which I feel like a lot of people gotta at least give you credit for. You feel me?
People do give me credit for that, you feel me? But just me personally, for myself,
I
I just be
understand.
like,
But it's also like it shows like the evolution of Diora too.
I see what you're saying.
Like I've had people be like, "Oh, like I hate my first one," but then like they do their second one. I'm like, it's cool because like people could see where you started from and then where you are now, and like they can appreciate like the growth and like the journey that you've had.
Funny thing you say that, you know, because I've been thinking about deleting a lot of shit off my Apple Music.
Really?
And putting it on archives. You feel me?
Why?
I'm just revamping my image, and I just don't like none of that shit. I feel like, for me, I'm making completely way better art, different shit.
But I feel like if it's still like streams, like if people still listen to it, like
Nah, they listen to that motherfucker. Trust,
I wouldn't get
they
rid
love
of it.
that shit, but it's just that. That's why I made an archives. So I'm just moving it to the archives and then just making everything look more professional and shit. You know what I mean?
So what's the archive? It's like another Diora page on Apple Music.
Yeah, just Dior archive page. Like, it could be for songs that niggas
Wait, is
wanted.
Deadass on there right now?
Yeah, the label should have made that shit already.
Oh, shit.
Should have been there already.
And it's literally just called Diora Archives.
Yeah, it should be there already. He sent me the
Dior
link for it.
Archives.
Let's see.
Is this? Oh shit, this is real.
It's there.
Oh, they got Jug Music on here. Jug
Yeah.
Music too.
Yeah. A lot of shit gonna be on there. I'm gonna put some unreleased shit that niggas been wanting and shit like that. I'm gonna give them more of that shit.
That's a smart idea instead of just flat out deleting it from online.
Yeah, like, it ain't gonna be gone. So it's like, you feel me? It's just gonna be on another page.
Right. I feel like a lot of people they'll just flat out delete the whole thing, and then you're just kind of like, oh, what the? You're like, why?
That's where you
would
get your supporters really upset and shit. Cause,
Yeah.
you know, some songs be changing people's lives and shit like that.
And if you take it down, I mean, like people could always like find a way to YouTube to MP3 it if it's online,
facts.
or they'll find it, but like it's not the same anymore. You know what I'm saying?
That shit
like,
not in their library how it used to be.
Exactly,
They can't
bro.
just go click it. They gotta search for that motherfucker.
you seem a lot more clear-minded now.
Very, very, very.
He's like,
Gang know what's going on.
Did you quit doing some of the stuff you was doing before?
Hell yeah, like, you feel me? Like, Xanax, all that shit, you feel me? I was just in a dark time when I was, feel me? Like, the last 2 times I came here,
Yeah.
even when I seen you at Rolling Loud, I was kind of in a dark time. Like, just
Little
with myself.
spacey.
Yeah, and I got over that, you feel me? Like, now, back and better.
Yeah.
You feel me? Nothing's gonna bring me down back to that point no more, you feel me? I'm just here to fix up a lot of shit and just make a statement, like I said before.
Right. What helped you get out of that place?
I got a strong mind. I would think to myself a lot and shit, you know. I think a lot. So when I think, try to just put it into action always. And me
Right.
just quitting Xanax, that type of shit, like, I just wanted to stop. That shit is not good. You feel me, bro? It's not good. That shit is not healthy.
Hurts your like it's kind of like poison too.
It is poison. That shit is a curse.
You said it's a curse? Why do you feel like it's a curse? Like what makes it feel like a curse?
Because you can enjoy the high, but it's like you don't remember shit or that
Right.
shit and shit like that, and you just
Oh,
do a lot
it
of
affects
burnt
your memory.
shit. You do a lot of burnt shit, yeah. Facts.
With like a lot of kids, obviously, like kids still be into that shit now. Like
Don't
artists
fuck
still
with
be
that
into
shit.
it.
They shouldn't be fucking with that shit. That shouldn't. Don't fuck with that
I was
shit.
gonna say, what would you tell like
Don't
a
fuck with that
future
shit.
like a future Dior or like another artist who may want to aspire to be in the same lane as you or aspire to make the same type of music or just make music in general, but they also do like Xanax and shit.
Don't do that shit. I know niggas be thinking that shit is gonna be like the leeway out or it helps you with certain shit, but don't do that shit. Stay focused. Stay clear minded. That's how you gonna get shit done. When you high and you think you focus, sometimes you really distracted because you just taking off that path that you going on. You feel me?
Yeah.
It makes it longer. It makes it more difficult. So it's like stay clear minded. Handle what's there.
Right.
Because when you high, maybe going for the moment, but when you sober, whatever you feeling is back.
Fast life.
Fast Life
Out
Living.
now. You see what I
Yeah,
did there,
come
right?
on, man.
You see what I did there? Out now, literally the day that we're recording this, right? Today's
Yes,
the 17th.
sir.
Yep, today out now. Go
Big
check that
project,
out.
Fast Life EP.
First project of the year.
Yes.
You dropped like 6, 7 projects last year, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna get to that in a second. But this project, the only feature on it is Joeyy,
Facts.
right? Not Wolf Ace Joeyy, just Joeyy, right?
Facts.
If you're in the scene, you know who Joeyy is. You know who both Joeys are.
Shout out
honestly.
my boy Joey.
But what's the relationship with you and Joey? And also, if you guys are watching this, Joey's on the radar may or may not be out around this time too. So go check that
This
out.
shit tomorrow. Shit. But fucking that's my boy, you know, he just showed me love to my music and shit like that, you feel me? And I fucked with his music off what I seen and shit like that. So we just started vibing out and shit like that. He sent me a track, sent it back. You feel me? And niggas was going crazy for the shit and shit like that. I ain't think niggas was really gonna go crazy for it like that, you know, cause I ain't really rap on dark plug beats like that in a minute.
Right, that's more like just his thing, and you haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute, like, you feel me? But it brought me back to the roots a little bit, you feel me? So I fuck with it, you feel me? I fuck with bro. He bring the energy out of me. Like I say, like, in a good way, make some good music.
Make some good music.
It'd be hard to find niggas to make good music with and shit, you feel me? And be cool with them sometimes and shit, you feel me?
Right, that's fine. Is that the only song that y'all made together?
Nah, we got this one that's on my EP today. Facts. Fucking facts. 2 tracks.
2 tracks. Word. We'll go check that out. And then you dropped, I wrote it down, 6 projects last year. So, like, was that around the time that you quit, like, the Xanax and, like, you were able to focus up and drop that many projects?
I still was fake going through what I was going through and shit. Like, I was just making music like a motherfucker, just high, making a lot of music and shit like that. You feel me? I say probably around, like, April, May, when I dropped New York State of Mind.
Yeah.
I believe that was the last joint. So, after that, I chilled out. Because I just wanted to switch everything up and shit like that. I didn't want to keep dropping music back to back like that either. You feel me? It felt like I wasn't leaving a mark how I used to with shit. You feel me? So I had to strategize on shit. Make it hit more.
Yeah.
You feel me? Make it really hit this time. So like, facts. Music, everything is different on this Fast Life EP. You feel me? They're gonna get that Joeyy I want for real.
But with you dropping like the 6 projects last year, like I feel that kind of raises like a certain level of expectation for Dior in 2024. So like, are you dropping that many projects again this year? Like, and you know, you mentioned like the Dior archives page and trying to, you know, taking all music off of the main Dior. Well, not all music, but like a lot of old music and putting it somewhere else for fans to go listen to, which is amazing. Even though you don't want it on your main page anymore. This year, like, do you want to drop that many projects? You know, because like obviously you're in a different mind state now. Like even when you said you were still like going through it when you dropped like all 6, well not all, I'm sure not all of them, but like most of the projects you did last year.
Yeah.
Are you trying to do that much this year, or like are you still making music at that quick of a rate? Like where are you at this year in terms of like dropping more than just Fast Life?
As the year, you feel me? As this year started to go on and shit, you know, I've been wanting to focus on just like one project at a time more, you feel me? Like give it my all for one project, then probably a couple months I'll drop another one. So it's like, I'm kind of slowing it up. Yeah, I'm kind of slowing it up. I feel like it's better for me, you know, and it's going to be better for the fans. Like I'm even giving them shorter projects because I make a lot of music and stuff like that. I feel like it's overwhelming, but I'm giving people a lot of tracks and shit like that, especially back to back, just projects. Like I got too much music. That shit's crazy. Like, you feel me? Like, so I'm just trying to organize better with shit.
Yeah, I really like the record you did with Kenzo Baller.
Shout out to Walk, man. That's my buzzing, man. That's my boy. He went crazy on that shit.
That shit's tough. Like I like seeing like that was something that I wasn't expecting to come, but like I was very surprised.
We locked in. We've been locked in for a little minute. Facts.
Oh, for real? How long? Like when did y'all first?
Probably like I say, like a 6, probably a year. A year. We've been back to back on the gram, talking, chopping it up, and all that. We linked, chopped it, and cooked up.
Well, whether it's like the stuff with Kenzo, or I think like the Ramizi, or
Ramizi, my boy too. Shout out Ramizi.
But you know, like I think one thing that you and I had spoken about like a while ago was doing shit outside of New York. I saw the YG Addy stuff, right?
Shout out YG.
With you now expanding outside of New York too, right? And obviously Joeyy, you know, because Joeyy being from Rhode Island. How have you started to like now expand like your network and actually trying to do records with people that will challenge you, but also like bring you like different audiences? Because I think like the Joeyy one obviously is gonna bring a whole different audience to you.
Right.
YG Addy, like same situation because it's a different location, but like, how have you also been expanding past New York? Because I think a lot of us now are in that like, oh, we want to build outside of New York mindset and shit.
I feel like I always like out of town artists a lot. So it's like they always catch my interest. So it's like I always try to tap in, or if I get around them in the area, I make it make sense type shit. Like I really like out of town music a lot. Like that's probably what I listen to all the time. Like kind of more than New York music. It's because like music. New York is all drill and shit now right now and shit. I like everything. I don't like just drill, Jersey. I like everything. Just fire beats, trap, everything. You feel me? Whatever give me that vibe, I fuck with it type shit.
Yeah.
Facts. Like I just love to, I guess, tap in with like different people who really know how the art behind this music, or like really making
like
that
actually
fire,
care
bro.
about this shit.
Yeah, bro. Like when I met Skepta, you feel me? He remind me of me when I make music. Like
when did you meet Skepta?
Oh, last year.
Okay.
Last year in Manhattan Beach Studio with A$AP Ills.
Okay.
Made our track. That shit not out yet. That shit still not out yet. Made a track. We both won taking the verses and shit like that. You feel me? We just vibing the same. Shit was crazy. You feel me? Like it was a good experience. Fact.
That's fire, man.
And he, for me, nigga, he brought me out in front of like 30,000 people with the song not even out.
Yeah.
Shit just went crazy. Like, you feel me? Like,
that song never came out, right?
Hell no.
Do you think it'll ever see the light of day?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Soon. I like that. Like, how does that feel then to have like, because I think Skepta's going to be, because I actually just got a text today that Skepta's going to be out here soon.
In the spring.
Some shit coming in the springtime. But like, what was I going to say? Oh, so how did it feel to have like a record with like Skepta? Because like, I think like, if you're into UK rap as an American, you understand like how big of a deal someone like Skepta is in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like in terms of like legendary status as just like a human being, but also as like an artist too. Like that's not like a small feature. Like to just be like, oh yeah, I got a Skepta verse now. You know?
This is something that I didn't even expect type of thing. You feel me? It really just surprised me type shit. Like every time I think about the situation with me and Skepta, I just think about a song that I used them in a bar. Type shit, you feel me? Like I just use them in the bar, and then it's like, nah, I meet the nigga. I'm doing music with him. Like I just feel like manifestation
is real,
real thing. You feel me? Like that shit's crazy.
That's fine, man. So hopefully we'll get that track soon. Hopefully.
Very soon.
So what else are we working on this year? So we got more projects on the way. Fast Life out now. Freestyle Part 2 out now. What else are you working on?
I got a Valentine's Day project coming for you. I can't even front. I said that I fucked up and said that I'm taking time to time. After this Valentine's Day EP. That's when I'm going back to just chilling a little bit and shit. Yeah. Probably get y'all singles and shit like that. But y'all gonna get that hood love vibe type shit, you feel me? Which I want to, that hood love.
Love that, man.
February 14th. Y'all gotta look out for that. It's coming.
Word. February 14th. It's not called Hood Love something, right?
It's gonna be Valentine's Day EP.
This is gonna call that. Okay, word. So make sure you look out for that on Valentine's Day. By the time people see this, Part 2 out now. His third appearance on the Radar, so go check that out. Fast Life out now. Go run that up.
EP. Out now, motherfuckers.
Before we get up out of here, bro, anything else you want to let the people know where they can follow you, all that good stuff? You know the drill. Now's the time to do it. This camera on the right.
Man, every social media platform, y'all can follow me at DOver13. Follow me right now on Gang. Bow.
There you go, man. Check out everything he has out now. Run up Fast Life. Run up the Valentine's Day EP. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, Dior on the Radar. We out. Bow, my guy.
Thank you.